All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Greymane Gaming. Thank you for joining me once again in Dreamlight Valley on our Wednesday version. We haven't really been doing the Monday version, but hopefully we'll get back to. I don't know. I think I've said this before. A lot of gaming is just slowly dissipating, and we have like one story I'm going to talk about in a second that kind of proves that. Um, that is of recent news and kind of sad news. But nothing lasts forever, as they say. Not even games, unfortunately. They need really some fresh blood into games. Seriously, they do. I'm looking forward to a couple games that are coming out in the near future. But nothing. Really looking forward to the new Lego Batman game coming out in May. I'm really looking forward to that. So that's, I guess, the only one that I've got on my radar. So hopefully you do too. Yeah, it looks great, and I'm excited for it. Love Batman, love the idea of it, and so we will be picking that up, something new to be playing. Um, Fortnite is going through some major changes. It has been on the top for a long, long time. I can remember when it first came out, and it was I don't know. I started off with it where I was like, I don't know about this. It's kind of like replacing one of my favorite all-time games, which is Unreal Tournament. And so they kind of put Unreal Tournament aside and they made Fortnite. And so Fortnite has been the top dog since. But now they are cutting it. They are cutting it. It says that Epic has killed 3 Fortnite modes and laid off 1,000 people, um, including one that helped kick off the metaverse era. So yeah, that was. We have a few of the modes that are going away. The rocket racing being, I think, probably the biggest of the 3. Um, that is going to be going away in, let me see what the date, October of 2026. So October, this mode will go away, and um, that will be it for the Rocket Leagues. Kind of like kind of like Fortnite's Rocket League, and yeah, that's going to be going away in October of this year. Um, we also have Fortnite Festival will be going away, I believe, in April 16th. Another mode that, or no, that's not April 16th. When is that going? Um, one of the pillars of the 2023 Fortnite Festival, it says music remains part of Fortnite, and the mode as a whole will continue to get updates. The PvP Festival battle stage is going offline as of April the 16th. 2026. So that is going to be going away, as is Ballistic. That is the 5v5 FPS. That's kind of like Counter Strike, but it's fun. It was fun, I guess. I guess they don't. It's not so fun that they're going to keep it around. So that will be going away on April the 16th. So it's sad to see, but upward and onward. I wish these updates would stop because I hate the noise. I really do. Um, but that is what is happening in the world of gaming. Fortnite is paring down and laid off 1,000 of its employees. That's quite a bit for a gaming studio. And so yeah, I mean, it can only suffer, seriously. 1,000 people, it will suffer. But I was playing Fortnite for a long time on this channel, and I just stopped. It just got boring, and that's just the way it is. That's what happens to games. Unless they keep it fresh, unless they keep it new, then it is going to happen that way. So. We'll see what the future of Fortnite is. Hopefully, they come up with something new that will re-engage their people, and bring even more to the table. but we'll see what the future is for Fortnite as these other modes begin to disappear. So, all right. What else have we got going on? We have other stories today. I have got. I was reading this story. Of course, you know this channel has a lot about saving animals, and I was reading this story about a bear and her cubs in. I guess it's called Monrovia. I don't know where that is. It's in California, Monrovia, California, and they they euthanized the mother and they took the cubs. And if you watch the video, it was heartbreaking because the poor little babies were crying for their mother. Now, I think that is so cruel. I mean, it was the cruelest thing I've ever seen. They waited, right? The mistake that Monrovia made, their response team, was that they responded too slow. All right, a bear should have been moved when it was denning in the neighborhood. She created a den under a house, and then they should have called wildlife and had her moved then. Instead, they waited for her to. She was very territorial. She has cubs, and of course, as you know, Mama Bear will protect her cubs if anyone comes near. And so they waited until two people had encounters with this bear, and they just left her there, and then they killed her, leaving two orphan cubs, which I think is the most disgusting thing I've seen in a long time. She was only protecting her babies. She was only protecting her babies, and it just really, I think the people who pay taxes in Morovia should be complaining about their, who they send their money to, because your taxes are not working. These bears should have been moved the minute that they were found denning in a neighborhood. You don't leave a bear and her cubs. I mean, if you're a wildlife, conservation officer, you know how territorial a bear with cubs can be. And, for you to sit there with your thumb up your butt and wait for this bear to guard her cubs when other people walked by, was only asking for trouble. So please, if you live in the town of Morovia, I would definitely call your local representatives and complain that your money is not doing what it's meant to. Your tax money is not doing what it's meant to do. They should have moved these bears long before anything like this happened. I guess that the mama bear was guarding. She had guarded it once, and then they still left her, and then she did it again, and then they killed her. So why didn't they move her when she did it for the first time? Why didn't you move her? You cost the bear cubs their mama because you're too lazy to move this bear out of the area. So that's the way I feel about it. Yeah, that is a horrible, horrible story. We also have a Baywatch actress, Alexandra Paul, who was arrested for trespassing and charged during an animal rights protest in Wisconsin. She was charged with one count of trespassing because she and other people trespassed on Ridgeland Farms, an animal breeding facility. They breed. I'm trying to think of the dogs. My mind just went blank. They breed dogs specifically for animal testing. That's all they do. They breed dogs. I believe they're beagles or basset hounds, one of the two. I don't remember because it's not written in the thing here. But it was an animal breeding facility, and in a place called I've never heard of, not Morovia, but see, where is this at? Morovia is the other story. Um, in Wisconsin, Paul's arrest was related to the protests at Ridgeland Farms, breeding in Blue Mountains, located approximately 30 miles west of Madison. So yeah, that's horrible, horrible. And I'm glad that she has the cojones to stand up for these wonderful dogs. So yes, but when you're like breeding animals for testing, disgusting. That's just truly disgusting. We don't need to do that. Seriously, we don't. Um, as Ricky Gervais used to say, I think he still does. He said, "Don't get shampoo in your eyes. It burns really, really bad. Now stop being blanks and leave the animals alone." And that's the truth, they put these things in, like these chemicals in the dog's eyes and in their ears and in their mouth, and see what it does. And that's just cruel. It's just so cruel. Humans can be so cruel when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's just disgusting. Anyway, that is the stories for today. Allie and I have been home and just kind of chilling out all weekend. She was home Monday and Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so we've been having fun, and we got caught up on the TV show Shrinking. If you haven't seen Shrinking, I would highly suggest you watch it. It's got Harrison Ford, Jason Segel, and I forgot who else, a few others. The chick from Drew Carey, I forgot her name. And Treat Williams, which is very sad. I was so upset. I was telling Allie, I said, "Oh, it's Treat Williams." Treat Williams was killed driving a motorcycle in Vermont, and he got hit by a car, and he died. And it was so sad to see him in this show, knowing that he's not going to be on it anymore. But he was so funny. He was so funny in that show. I would highly suggest you watch it if you want a good comedy. It's a little racy. It's got some racy parts to it, but it is so funny, so funny. Harrison Ford is fantastic. So one of my favorite actors of all time, if not my favorite. And he was fantastic in the show. I think we're all caught up now in watching the last episodes of season 3, and that will be it. I guess that's the current season. So if you haven't seen it, I give it a 5-star or a 5 popcorn bucket or whatever. It is such a wonderful show, and it touches on a lot of real life issues and that kind of thing. So have fun with that show if you have not seen it yet. It's called Shrinking. And very fun. Let's go on and check out the store today and see what we have. We have got a gray overshirt for $1,200. That's a lot of cannolis. We have this cactus plant. I have that. We have the wardrobe here for your robes, chair. We have all this. We already have it all. Oh, I don't have that. Yeah, it's a shirt. I don't want it. I have too many clothes already. Nothing here that I want. What have we here? No, you already got it. We have a bush. All right, we'll take that. Landscaping stuff is always a plus. There we go. Wonderful. The light. I think I have that already. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. Okay. We're just walking around here.
Nothing like the feeling of sun on your fur.
That's right. Nothing like the feeling of sun on your fur. Oh, man. Nothing else. So that is our shop for today. We're going to check out the premium shop now for this week. Yes, indeed. Let us go to the premium shop. We have got the Swirling Snow, which is $1,200. It's just yeah, just a spot of snow that swirls. We got the Crimson Western Ensemble for 1750. We've got the Mark Twain Riverboat. That's pretty nice for 3,000. The Frontier General Store stand. All right, and that's very nice. If you want to, enhance your Western themed area, that'd go perfect. The Newsy Ensemble, 1,500. We've got the Yeehaw Goose Bundle. Oh, it's so cute. That's very cute. Look at that goose. It comes with that and the house. 2,500 for that. Oh man, he's cute. I might get that. Frozen Elsa I already own. We have the Icy Frozen Palace for 3,750. Adventurous Anna is 2,500. Enchanted Ice Fountain 1,750. Icy Wings 1,750. Icy Cape 1,500. Kristoff Coronation outfit for 1,750. Anna's Arendelle gown for 2,500. We got Touch of Arendelle Kitchen for 15. The Regal Splendor Elsa for 25. Touch of Arendelle Corner for 750. The Touch of Arendelle's Pantry for 1,200. We've got the Park Stand Bundle for 1,300. It's pretty nice. What do we have here? What is this? We have got I can't read that. Madame Leota Table for 1,200. Okay. The Park Clock Set for 200. That's quite nice. The Kingdom of Corona set for 1,200. The Kingdom of Corona Trio set for 15. The Alpine Wind Vane for 12. We've got the Linen, I can't read it, Ensemble for 1,000. The Hops Hay, I can't, it blends so well with the actual Hops Hay Maze kit for, I don't know how much that is. It's 2,000 for that. Okay, well, I don't need that. And what do we have? Do we have anything for... there's nothing else here, really. There's no freebies this week. So we have the 20% off of the Minty set and the Field Day Ensemble. The Magic Kingdom Circus Mini, the Raincoat Bundle, the Animal Kingdom Lodge, and the Edna Mode Machine Bundle. I thought I had that. Enchanted Tiki Room. And this is the Deluxe Springtime Valley Bundle, along with the Cherry Blossom Dream Castle. That's pretty nice for 3,500. All right, we own this, and that is going to do it for this week, everyone. Very nice. Yeah, some pretty nice stuff there. All right, let's get to the pups and the kitties today. Hopefully we don't have a lot of stories to tell with this. Let's see. Let us go to our X page. Okay. And yes, here we are. Taking forever to load. We have one dog that has been reclaimed by the owner. That's wonderful. What else do we have? Last call for 7-month-old puppy Godzilla, now under kill command for being scared. Guess he was right to be afraid. Surrendered by another owner who says they have no time for their dog. Wow. Wow, you're a scumbag. You are a scumbag. That's the most lame excuse. I have no time. I have no time. What do you mean you won't have any time? I bet you have time. I bet you do. Do you sit there and drink and smoke and everything? What do? You have time. Don't tell me you don't. It's not like you're at it 24/7. You have time for your dog, especially if you've already got your dog. All of a sudden, you get a dog. It's like, oh, I don't have time for the dog. Right? Whatever. You think a dog wants to be killed? You think a dog wants to sit in a shelter while you're like sitting on your like on your fat ass, and like enjoying life, and this dog is scared because you dropped it off? He would much rather be at home. So screw you, person, whoever dropped off a 7-month-old puppy. Screw you. This is Godzilla. I don't know where he's at. Let's see. He earned the second best behavior rating. Where are you at, buddy? Trying to see where they are at. They don't. People are just ridiculous, all right? You post a dog, you say a blurb about it, but you don't post where the dog is at. All right, is that okay? There we go. NYCACC. That's where this dog is at. This Godzilla dog, and pet not found. Probably means that they destroyed it. So, whoever turned in that dog, you are truly a scumbag. Truly a scumbag. I hope one day someone doesn't have time for you. Seriously. We've got Tobias. Tobias is at NYCACC. And he's a beautiful dog. He's got a really nice smile. And let me see if I can get his link here. Of course, they aren't going to show it to me. It's on the kill list at NYCACC. His name is Tobias, and he is ID number 249365. He's at Queens, 3 years old, and he is such an active puppy. He's a puppy, and he's very active and very smiley. He's a smiley fellow, very cute. So please, he's still there. That is for Tobias. All right. What else do we have? He is, again, number 249365. And he is at Queens. Queens, and yeah. So there you have that. And let's see, do we have one more here? Let me see, do we have one more? Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. We have got a beautiful dog. Will be euthanized on April the 3rd. And he is owner surrender. 6 months to 2 years old. And he is at Phoenix City. Poor baby. They say he's an insanely sweet boy. And they don't have a number for him, though, for his ID number. Let's see what we have here for a tag. Dog's owner surrendered him slightly emaciated and full of fleas. Yeah. Jeez. You know what? Some people don't belong owning animals. I don't know why you bother. If you can't care for your pets, don't bother. Leave them be. Why? If you can't take care of them, why bother?
All the sun and I'm not even breaking a sweat.
Why bother? So he is at, his name is Diego, and he is at Russell County, Russell County, Phoenix City. All right. And I can't find any more information on him. Russell County, Phoenix City, Alabama. And oh, there we go. He is ID number 60656750. He is 6 months to 2 years old, and he is a handsome fellow looking for a home. And yeah, that is in Russell County, Phoenix City. All right, I think that is everyone for today. Let me just check. Yes, that is everything for today. I'm going to repost him. And Tobias, or Godzilla, it says they have been railroading him. Oh, we got one more. Bombay. His ID number 250041. He's 4 years old. He's at NYCACC. The poor boy's owner died. Oh, and he was surrendered by the family. Wow, really? Seriously? That's terrible. That's terrible. If someone like in my family died and they had a dog, I would certainly take care of it. I would want, if I was really, I would want to have, and I would want them to know that their dog was going to be safe. He's ID number 250040. He's at Queens. His name is Bombay, and he's a young pup. We got Nico. Nico is scared in an overcrowded shelter. It's at NYCACC. He is ID number 2500000. And he is a handsome boy. And he is at NYCACC. And I don't know which borough he's at. Let's find out. He's at Staten Island. Okay? He's at Staten Island. ID number 2500000. 2 years old. His name is Nico. He's a handsome fellow. All right. All right, everyone. Let me post him. There you go, fella. Still looking for a pledge or an adopter for Bocelli in Southern California, number A5756918. German Shepherd. Oh, she's so cute. She looks like a little teddy bear. She looks like a little teddy bear. Oh, poor sweetheart. 6 years old. Looks like a teddy bear in Southern California at Baldwin Park. All right, she is number A5756918. All right, and let's share her. She's beautiful. She looks like a cute little teddy bear. Oh, you're a cute little girl. Oh, sweetheart. Poor sweetheart. That is for Bocelli. All right, that's going to do it for this week, everyone. Thank you all for watching. Of course, we are going to be back next week and chat some more, and you know how it goes. I'm glad that I was able to get on today and chat and laugh and maybe get a little bit pissy, but sometimes that happens. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you visit your local animal shelter and be the best human being that you can be. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be better than you were yesterday. And I'm going to see you all in the next video real soon. And that is all from me. Thanks again for watching, everyone.